In the debate over the identity of Bitcoin's pseudonymous creator, Satoshi Nakamoto, there are two facts which are broadly agreed upon. First, nobody knows who Satoshi really is, and second, it is significantly more likely than not that Satoshi is not the person named Craig Stephen Wright. However, this second fact is something Wright has contested for nearly half a decade, since a May 2016 interview with the BBC in which Wright told the world that he was, in fact, Satoshi Nakamoto, adding for good measure that he didn't want money, fame, or adoration. "I just want to be left alone." Wright appears to have had his wishes granted for the most part, with the notable exception that he has not been left alone, nor does he appear to want to be. Far from fading into obscurity, after his interview, Wright began aggressively expanding into commercial ventures in the Bitcoin and blockchain space. This included, among other things, establishing a software company called N-Chain which has filed, according to its own public statements, for over 900 patents in the Bitcoin blockchain space, which some claim makes the company the second most prolific patent filer in the space. It has also included Wright creating a fork of Bitcoin called Bitcoin Satoshi Vision, which claims to solve Bitcoin's scalability issues by increasing the maximum block size to 2 gigabytes. The software engineering equivalent of saying that you can increase the maximum weight limit of a 5-ton bridge by driving 20-ton trucks over it. Wright's activities in the Bitcoin space have also included a number of legal misadventures, not least of which is federal litigation in Florida in the matter of Kleiman v. Wright, in which the estate of the late computer programmer Dave Kleiman, one of the people most think might actually be Satoshi Nakamoto, is suing Wright based on his claim to control Bitcoin addresses which, per Kleiman's estate, actually belong to Kleiman. That case is not going well for Wright. Wright has been slammed by the judge for allegedly producing forged documents and allegedly making perjurious testimony. Wright has also not been able or willing to publicly demonstrate the ability to access the coins at those addresses by engaging in the simple step of signing a message with a private key he claims to control. With this as our background, we arrive at the latest of legal misfortune. Wright has threatened to sue Bitcoin.org, a well-known public portal for accessing information about the Bitcoin protocol, for copyright infringement for hosting the Bitcoin white paper. Business intellectual property disputes generally fall within one of three buckets: trademarks, patents, or copyright. Each is a distinct category of IP which serve a distinct purpose.